Chapter 4 Soldier Bosses and Notorious Robot Teachers by George B. and Harold Hutch. One time there were these robots kicked out his teachers out of the school and took over people. We are the robots and don't like him as he should. Then because our robots are now do math. I don't want to do math. Me too. Well, going on here? So a newsreader called Soldier Boxers shut up. Ready to fight and say, help. Here comes my fist. Let's do this. Beep, or beep. Except Soldier Boxer couldn't land any punches because he is so bad. But well, then the robot sprung him onto his head and knocked him out. Boink. Later, Soldier Boxer woke up and woke up with his horse. Listen, I've been robbed. This is the big problem. I gotta learn how to be a hero. So his credit cards and then call his hero and guess what? Captain Underpants. And so Captain Underpants, Captain Underpants gave Soldier Boxer to cause waistband walls. Then practice wedgies and obstacle course and squat doors and lifting beginners and other hero stuff. But Soldier Boxers still did not get to be a hero now. They wanted to be expressed and work hard to be potatoes and clean toys with toys brush and didn't stop score fun until finally Circle got it. I got it. Soldier Boxers fire off his boxer and blast those back to Bigfoot, which is basically like the end of the bang, big move. So Soldier Boxer was finally a hero and not lying to yourself anymore. Okay, the end.
Whoa! My turn? Yeah! Oh!
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't I just take the money back?
Legs, walk forward.
Aye.
Walk forward? Lame! Might I suggest a power kick? Yeah!
Whoa!
Robin, cut it out!
Yeah! Power kick! Yeah! Super power kick, left leg style! Yeah!
Gyroscopic system redlined! Mayday!
I'll just take the bus.
Did we get her?
Captain Underpants and the Misfits, the Maverick Incredible Swords Force Adventure Rescue Team Squad by George B. and Harold Hutch. One day a principal booked a trip to the jungle because he loved but when he let the monkey stole his map, then the principal fell down to a guy and fell into the or whatever I was going to shoot. Luckily, the principal had a was trying to suffer and he didn't be caught. None but I'm lost in the jungle for save me and the phone batteries went to go anyhow the principal and Captain Underpants holding up the jungle but the one that was gone I can read. But anyway, and what this ticket's called but they were stuck and Captain Underpants got crazy and lots with the forgot Captain Underpants. The emergency read single the wheel of the mid-side, aka the Mega Incredible Swords Force Adventure Rescue Team Squad. The Mega Squad, Incredible Quad, Sword Squad, Force Squad, the Adventure Squad, Rescue Squad, Team Squad Force. They think they were strong and went into a court. And there was some other to a big bottom, so they make a plan. The Misfits flew in the jungle, however, tank but shoot rocket and tried to look guys with a laser to find the last shoot bout and jump through into the volcano point. However, my foot is pony and they cool to do a lot. But and the Misfits rescued the principal and Captain Underpants from a volcano because they were a team. Because the team who because the because they were a team and could do you wish you could be one? Yes, okay, the end.
Whoa! Mandy's great at sailing.
What's going on?
Mandy's training to be a round-the-world yachtswoman.
Here she comes now!
Chapter 3 Captain Underpants and the Queen Zombie by George B. and Harold Hutch. Once there's his teacher named Miss Begotten who has a beef. He'll Mr. and B have hell start acting kill bees. They move and put it into in wild door at home inside of the door into hell warming party. Welcome home. But the turns out that killer bees all kinds of thing and Mr. B didn't have them live in their head or stop asking me and inside but the killer bees have different players. Wrong answer lady and she's stronger that crazy the mess. Since Mr. B got strong and much turned into a queen zombie. And she wanted to make everyone zombies with 2 E's using the zombie. Honey, I will make you on that beast and you will survive into a zombie with 2 E's. Everyone was all. He did want to be zombies with 2 E's, but he liked honey with then Captain drop out on the sky. Tra-la-la. I was fine when other people across the show. Watch up! Everyone told him what was up. Luckily, Captain Numbers knew what to do. Let's eat the honey. After Queen Sammy laughed, but more like a buzz. Because he spoke in bee talk, he thought Captain Numbers was thrown into a bee trap and turned into a zombie too. But then Captain Numbers super lovely honey and ate all the corn. A crazy fat dinosaur big, and he didn't become zombie with 2 E's because has a super stomach. Oh, but maybe until the bones off out those cars were spinning glass and roll cars. But anyway, Captain Underpants tried to fly away, but he was master one, and so he fell and quiz on mistakes, and he was trapped on his big fat butt forever. The end.
Whoa! What was that? I don't know. It was coming from the old dwarf mine. But isn't the dwarf mine empty? Yes, I think so. I can hear voices. Whoa! That was loud. We'd better tell the grown-up.
Chapter 3, Captain Underpants and the Poopy Pooper Capra by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. So, once there was this teacher who wants to invite Paul, but he didn't, because he's my like beans, because he always made jeans and means like smells and beans, poo, body time. That made him all smell and stuff, so he made a splinters a spray to ruin the party sport. But when he pressed the button, all the stuff went wrong way and turned him into a pooper double spot. Pooper crop across the party with the eagle say ew. But Captain Underpants was doing a limbo. Pooper God made everything to stink bad thoughts, but Captain Underpants saw him to he goes outside. Susie, I can't wait, but Pooper God pushed Captain Underpants through the wall and it's okay. Captain Underpants grabbed long gone and smashed it over Pooper Copper's head. Pooper Copper grabbed a pink finger and swung after flamingo, and then whacked each other with and launched all Max around. But he was okay. But no one else was going to miss alarmist, right? But wait, when it was about to concern, Captain Underpants saw a tear into Pooper's eye, and he was that Pooper was not to go who had cut a bad smelly break. So Captain Underpants saw everyone to invite Pooper to party. Hey, my Pooper is to invite it, and everybody loves Pooper because Jesus, and just because beans are not what you love. Okay, the end.
Whoa. Okay, something's up, Dad.
What? A father can't just buy 100 scoops of helado for his daughter?
Come on, Dad. Spill it.
You always see right through me. The reason I've been so happy is because I've sort of been dating someone.
Chapter 2, Captain Underpants and the Jokey Chocosaurus by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. So there was a science guy who wanted to ride a dinosaur show, so he went to the time machine store, went to a time machine, and sat back to the dinosaur times. When he got there, the science met a dinosaur named Dillysaurus, who loved playing in breaks. Dillysaurus wanted to borrow the time machine, but the scientists wouldn't let him, so Daddy put it on. Oh, hey, look, what's that over there? And start prank and stole the time machine. And yeah, Daddy went to the Egyptian was upside down. Then he went to King Arthur court and tied those shoelaces together. Finally, he get to know a switch all of his hand with balloons with a mini go snack bar. But Captain Underpants was there. He ordered a ham and cheeseburger and did not think Daddy Plank was funny. I don't want a balloon and cheese sandwich. You cross the trolley line. Trolley lizard. Let's get happy. Captain Underpants pulled a bunch of underwear and tied him into an underweb. Then it was like a marathon. Tidy went to Video.Guru. We was tracking numbers versus the source. Daddy smacked Captain Underpants with his tail back into a snack bar, and Captain Underpants smacked into the free slugs pocket machine. But as steadily he got really close, Captain Underpants passing with door, and he was frozen, and he was sorry, but chewy. And Ash's crew fell all the way down the hill and splashed, floating away, delivering nowhere. Tra-la-la. The end.
Wow!
Mandy's great at sailing. What's going on?
Mandy's training to be a round-the-world yachtswoman.
Here she comes now!
Captain Underpants and the City of 6 Months by George B. and Harold Hutchins. One time, there was an evil wolf named Splot. He looked like you know who. I'm talking about Captain Underpants. Splot went into the lake every the world with war, but it doesn't sound like a great plan. But yeah, so he pretended to be Captain Underpants, but talking evil as he started to mess of stuff. He robbed the bed. Stop thief. He stole the Statue of Liberty from New York. But anyway, and held up the traffic and put an elephant on the skyscraper and set the lake on fire, which is hard. It's crazy, and people are starting to blame Captain Underpants. You changed, man. The cops put him into jail. Come on, but it wasn't me. I was home making those plots. Yeah, it was not too easy to say spots, even when how Captain Underpants was luck or I forgot. Next, but medieval dry season, which is like a real laundry thingy that him control wolves. And he could cut Wolver's computer, everything, sour, bouncy, hot taco, and everything. Normally, Captain Underpants will sort up and be like tra-la-la and punch Saudi guy who looked like a bit steady, but not this time because he was jailed for some reason, and that was just so cool. So you want to get back some happened to, but someone should probably let Captain Underpants out of jail. Okay, the end.
Whoa! What's that? Was that a never shark's fin?
Only one way to know for sure. With our colossal periscope, we can see everything below the Never Sea. Check it out.
Captain Underpants and the Quackerbat Butterfly of Men Don't Blunder by George B. and Harold. So, recess is a time of fun for running and jumping, but also being careful so you don't skin your knee or bump of your head. That's definitely not fun. But one day, there was this monkey who loves science and had fun. His name was Nelvin, stop this fun. Then Nelvin built a machine that could convert two different things into one totally awesome new thing. He combined Quackle that and bat into the McQuacklebat. Bat. But they ruined recess by scooping around with the facts. Luckily, Captain Underpants was fine, but tra-la-la, I'm afraid crocodiles and bats are just some reason quack or bats are fine. He scooped up and threw some undies so fast that opened the wetty wormhole. He hauled the quackerbat into the wetty wormhole like a quackerbat cowboy. But they were house. Welcome to the fairway. You see, the kids are so happy they want to celebrate everybody. Some kids named George and Harold, who made impossible right after I put in photos. Yay, George and Harold. George and Harold board not store never machine under to celebrate, and they become butterflies and fly to make butterflies because that's quite comedy right here. But even though the butterflies were hilarious, they were also dangerous and crazy. These things are dangerous and crazy. They are safe because we closed the doors. Everybody hid in the cafeteria. But the butterflies ate tore into the walls of a hungry long mother. We're on the toilet again. Captain Underpants, tra-la-la, stop the butterflies to slag wank. So there's nobody to worry about if everybody keeps a cool head, doesn't lose it. And George and Harold were sorry. Even though it was Never's machine, they felt bad and they got ice cream for the real time. Everybody forget, and they didn't head over to the butt monsters. Okay, the end.
Whoa! What's in there?
Forget the laundry room. This is the perfect place for us to practice our dance.
Think bigger. This is the perfect place for us to hang out. Nobody's gonna bug us down here.
Genius! It just needs a little love.
Chapter 1, Captain Underpants and the Classes that Quick but Panajawat feature when Plunger Winner by George Beard and Harold Hutchins and Uncle Way. So once there was a big ball game at the big ball game started, and the friends were about all towards the car, and the guy said, "We gotta go, it's an emergency." And people said, "Too bad, mahaha," all the time, and lucky most clock came out of the pipe, clogged, and nothing can stop me from clogging stuff. He went into the clogging spree. He clogged the field with the peanut guy and exposed some stand where they sell those big phone fingers. I mean, they were just phones. Luckily, Captain Underpants was in the big key. The axe to touchdown boogie. Go! But he had a big game. Then he saw Colin and told him to stop calling. Said, "You want another big game?" But Colin opened and the whoop on Captain Underpants and knocked him out. Meanwhile, the fans still have to use "Hey, hurry up! We still gotta go." Then a chief hero with plunge in the cloud took Mark and Punis and plunge winner, and you're going down the drain. She plugged the crocodile until the small as a race man whoopie squeezed. Then he plunged pitch claw into Captain Underpants. And Captain Underpants knocked it out of the park. Captain Underpants ran bases and one plunge to winner. Hey, Punch, we do want to be on my under team, I suppose. Captain Underpants power a jog of muster on her, even though he doesn't like the sense. So he punched Waka, and then everyone went to the bathroom. Okay, the end.
Whoa! What was that? I don't know. It was coming from the old dwarf mine. But isn't the dwarf mine empty? Yes, I think so. I can hear voices. Whoa! That was loud. We'd better tell the grown-ups.
Chapter 4, Captain Underpants and the Secret Weapon of the Stoneface Kid by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. One time there was this Stoneface Kid who didn't know how to have fun. Move, mouth, please. Yes, I want the blue. Thank you. See, one of the Stoneface Kids had a birthday party and had a card and two white numbers on the chalkboard. Nobody smiled or giggle or said the word bigger. I mean, come on, pick. Then these serials came down and he would laugh. Ha, so us the second, human laughter, we will mess up your plan. But since the Stoneface Kids didn't know to have fun, they didn't know how to laugh. They even cleaned the silver answer they tried to swear, but it clicked. Well, they even used to blast the plane with bitch out with the blast way. But then Captain Underpants came scooping down like Captain Underpants swooping and tra-la-la, I saved the earth and junk with and to him, and she flew into a hay like and pop with a head with ears and said pickle, but the aliens didn't get that. So Captain Underpants joy all his facts about tricks in we hope it's with tricks and food but pickle that we did who that good night, but plus it will be 11 or 10. But anyway, the aliens still didn't get it, but the kids have never seen anything so amazing. They start smile and start face cool. I hate to say that word, but anyway, quack, face quacked, and the dumb old funny face right off the faces. We were at least playing what we deserve. The hunting Captain Underpants knocked and Captain Underpants far away. And the birthday party said cake, said pickle, and all the kids laughed and laughed really hard for his first time ever. But it turned out the second after was super powerful, and they cried their ears. That sound, I don't know, but and there's a pickle about the we can advise your secret, and so the The flies will stick over and the forward, yay! But Captain Underpants flew back and trod out where to go. The end.
Whoa. Okay, something's up, Dad.
What? A father can't just buy 100 scoops of helado for his daughter?
Come on, Dad. Spill it.
You always see right through.
Chapter 2, Captain Underpants and the Crop Curious Neasel by George Beard and Harold Hutch. So one day, Captain Underpants was at the pizza place called Go Big and Go Warm Pizza, and he went to the bathroom to wash his hands. And suddenly, he looked at the picture of his dad and next into the toilet. Dad! Captain Underpants stopped in to save it. What? He didn't know that he was in the time toilet and got into transport to ancient Rome. That's the way you are. I'll find you. Captain Underpants was searching for Rocket anywhere. Just then, an Emperor Julius Gray walked by one of those couches by Stickins and saw Captain Underpants. Yo, Jack, you're my best new gladiator. But Captain Underpants didn't want to be a gladiator. I'm a nabdo, not a fighter. That made Custer so mad he fell into a couch into a club and a 5-alarm woman until some leaf testers were making. The chili was spicy. It turned out to be a Jewish into a hopper, so curious sneezer. Wow, no, she knows. No one to the nose. School for an edge starts for I Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants fight the plantic plant. Then he solved all the onions he had to sneeze so long. These block onto a sneeze. It's big time. I can't breathe. I give up. So they made a peace and ate the 5-alarm woman and she. Then Captain Underpants found a lot of foil and wept because he loves that and because the chili was spicy. My luck, I'm so happy I cried. No way, the chili was spicy. Then Captain Underpants asked the woman how to get home. Do you know where I can find a time bomb? And the woman was like, what's your choice? Oh no, the end.
Luann, instead of wasting all that energy making more pies, why not get some comedy out of your leftover banana peels?
That old gag? I don't think so. Whoa! Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal.
Captain Underpants and the troublesome Tom Dump by George Beard and Harold Hutch. So it was dump day in the town was having a sweet party at the dump. There was snake carnival rides, games, and snake justice abandoned of the hands. It was a blast and loud enough to raise the dead, which is dead because Harold the Dump finally was placed at the dump, and the ghost, well, what is that noise? In a jet engine made of gallons. Sorry, but anyway, and he saw people eating countless burgers and garbage skin or western rats, and that made him angry. What are you kicking? I live in the dump. This is trash for not parties. He asked the parents to take the noise down from the desk, and what did they say? No way. Grumps, it's dump day, so that dog raised the ghost arms and trash pile until he was huge trash monster and started using trash fists to throw trash everywhere. Now I'm dumb, and ye will alone accept the trash. Luckily, Captain Underpants was new by digging through a pile of garbage because of lost keys.
Practice for 30 minutes.
Sorry about that, it was just my Alexa saying that.
Practice for 30 minutes.
Sorry, but anyway, lost his keys again when Tom hit his head with the chip. What the hubbard, Bob? How do you know your name? I read the last page. Then Captain Underpants put some XXXL undies and bathed and begged Tom in cotton surface, but the top dump broke free because trash sub is so neat and double brief. Then Captain Underpants saw the thief trash a mountain behind top dump, and she sounded a really loud trash out. Oh, and it was too late. I think it was, but anyway, it was a trash. I was blown up. The ghost was like attacked, but Captain Underpants brought him a gum stick and ran so fast, and they became dumb friends. Okay, the end.
Whoa, that open window decoy was brilliant. What do you think? This is my first animal rescue?
Chapter 2, Captain Underpants and the Deadly Doom Dome by George Beard and Harold Hutch. So one time Captain Underpants went to the mall to get some loot for his mom because what's his favorite bad, and suddenly the three monsters want to go to the forest, so they give me for tickets of the bear on me, laying at me. So they went to do the new Saturday, which sounds stupid, but they do this because they was put off the side, and when it got the door, that's because it was on. We did the cool 22 dust coin we who better June if and Captain Underpants was that you went to a lot of trouble to be evil. Then Dr. Disgruntled grabbed punch for his mama. Let's sing when after the Underpants the described by a judge was to be described the dust pouring in the streaky and touchy one that uses my mirrors as mate. But Captain Underpants bought his US skin because underwear he was all zigzag and one of flip flop and not the man of these seriously bad and that jacket over the NB trust because what he was doing some ass. But this Disgruntled had one more trick to receive. The only way out of this doom is by person but so out. But I should have harder. But then something terrible happened. Then the tree got we and play all the heads, both of them. Captain Underpants like how by a T-sword if by one sword. Okay, the end.
Whoa! What was that? I don't know. It was coming from the old dwarf mine. But isn't the dwarf mine empty? Yes, I think so. I can hear voices. Whoa! That was loud. We'd better tell the grown-ups.
Chapter 3, Captain Underpants and the Nightmare Man of Zero by Josephine Howard Hutchins. So once there was a bad named Robert Man of Zero who was tiny like the hell's funny time. He was the boss of Nanobot gang destroying stuff like taco trucks and glue stores and houseways. But because he was tiny and no one could see him, did the ghost just brought that thing up? Then Nano Zero gets stuck into a president of the old brain and took over the main of evil. Big is bad. Who needs stock doors? I'm canceling the space program. So the vice president of the old development then got down and see. God, this is mad important because I'm saying big off with it. I'm and come down with a wife. Tra la la, you got into a president of the planet and both to save off. The old top scientists put Captain Underpants into a huge clothes and dry high to shriek and flew into the person's brain to see up. But before long, Captain Underpants found the Nano Zero and brain stew. When Captain Underpants breathed fast into a man, but the Nano Zero used Nano Chunk to flip Captain Underpants into the ground and other Nanocos crowd to enage him. That's when Captain Underpants couldn't stop bombing a tomb that had been sucking into a head all day. And the tune was annoying. It made Nanzer and all the Nanopers explode. Kaboom! Then Captain Underpants stretched back into no rocket sweat, and the president of all was so happy that he made Slaying Day a holiday, but not for schools. Okay, the end.
Whoa, that's a pretty big speed bump.
I guess we have to go a different way to deliver the robot pets.
I'm afraid that mission will have to wait. It's our TTA duty to make sure this route is clear.
I'll pull over. We can take the Starjetter to move that meteor.
But who's going to watch the robot pets?
Merc and I will.
I like that you're volunteering, Miles. It shows responsibility.
You're serious about that blast jet, aren't you?
Astrolutely.
Okay, then it's settled. Call if you need us.
Blastastic!